Hi guys, this is Shorab, and today I would like to discuss with you about our Bengali Maa Durga. Bengali Maa Durga, by Bengali Maa Durga, I mean to say that in Bengal, Maa Durga is worshipped along with along with Maa Laxmi, Ganeshji, and on one side, and Maa Saraswati and Karthik on the other side. And in Bengali culture, they are considered as her sons and daughters. Okay. Now, what is the significance behind it? See, Madurga is riding on a lion. She's killing Mahishasur. On 10 hands, she's holding 10 kinds of weapons. And on one side, Maa Lakshmi's and Ganeshji is there, and on the other side, Maa Saraswati and Kartik ji. See, if we look at Lord Ganesha, he is the god of good intellect as well as success. Now, see, our intelligence we can use in various ways. We can use it for good purposes, for learning, having good concepts in academics, to handle a situation in a dignified way, and many other things. As far as the flip side is concerned, we can use our intellect in harming others, in doing wrong things to others. So sometimes what we refer to as being clever or sly. So this attribute of intellect, when it is combined with divine qualities, it gives one kind of results. When it is being combined with asuric or demonic qualities, it gives some other kind of results. The same we see for goddess Lakshmi. She is the god of wealth in terms of relationships, wealth in terms of money. So the same applies here. The same logic applies here also. Keep We can use our money in constructive purposes. We can use it for savings. We can do some investment so that it gets multiplied. We can keep it for children's education, or we can use it for charity. As well as relationships, we can nurture our relationships, we can respect our relationships, we can help our relatives. On the flip side, if you see, it can be we can use our wealth in uh, for just for enjoyments, or we can use it for consuming alcohol, cigarettes, or wasting it in various ways when we don't have control over our senses. The same applies to our relationships. Sometimes in many cases we take our relationships for granted. We tend to disrespect our relations, or relatives, whatever you say. We tend to be opportunist, trying to get advantage of our relationships or relatives, but without giving due respect to them. So when the attribute of wealth is associated with divine qualities, or it can uh, mm, it can increase your wealth, it can increase your money, it can increase your property, it can increase your area of, it can increase the number of loved ones, or you may be more connected with your loved ones. But again, when it is associated with asuri qualities, it destroys your wealth, it destroys your money and properties, and it makes you secluded and isolated, because you get cut off because of your nature from your loved ones. Now let's come to Ma Saraswati. She is the goddess of knowledge, wisdom. Now, see, whatever knowledge we get, that also we can use it in good and bad both ways. The knowledge which is used for making marvelous scientific inventions, medicines, etc., it is the same knowledge which is being used for making atom bombs also. So that is the uh, beauty of knowledge. When this quality is also associated with divinity, it helps and raises the entire mankind. As I won't even say entire mankind, maybe the entire world or the entire universe. But when it is used to do something destructive, it can be, it can just destroy humanity and mankind. So this quality also, when it is the quality, the knowledge when associated with divine attributes, it gives one kind of results. The same when associated with demonic or asuric qualities, give some other kind of results. Next comes Karthik. Lord Karthik is the commander in chief of the deities. He's physically very fit, physically very strong, and he had mastered all the fighting skills with which he fights with the demons. Now, see, when we are physically very strong, our strength can be utilized for good causes. Like if you see a person being attacked by a group of dacoits, there if you are going and fighting, you are fighting for a good cause. But the same person, if he or she is involved in robbery or robbery, then again that same strength, that same power is being used in a wrong way, right? So here we find all the divine entities, चाहे वो गणेश जी हो, लक्ष्मी जी, सरस्वती जी and Karthik ji, their energies, when it is you, or their blessings, when utilized in a good way, in a proper way, it uplifts mankind. But the same blessing, when utilized for accomplishing only selfish interest or doing harm to others, I would rather say accomplishing selfish interest, I think that is a proper word, it can be disastrous to everyone. So when these divine attributes, knowledge, wealth, intellect and physical strength, when these blessings are connected to some higher consciousness, that is Ma Durga, then it can really do some good to the humanity. Now see, here we find Ma Durga being the mother of this uh, Lord Ganesha, Karthik, Ma Saraswati and Ma Laxmi. She is only killing Mahishasur, not these four children. Here Ma Durga represents the highest level of consciousness, highest level of positive energy. So, when our blessings get connected to the highest level of consciousness, then only we can kill the demon or Mahishasur within us. So that is how this Bengali in Ma Durga being associated with this Lakshmi, Saraswati, Karthik and Ganesh, I found it very significant. This is how they are worshipped in Navratri in West Bengal, and I'm also a Bengali, so I looked at it in this way. I hope you will like my video. Thank you.